Why is it that so many white people say they hate racism, but nothing ever changes? A lot of them only hate racism when it becomes impossible to ignore. When it's on video, when it's trending, or when somebody else agrees it looks bad, now suddenly everybody's disgusted.
You're a fucking nigger and you don't belong here.
Bitch, stop playing me before I beat the fuck out of you.
Are you
Fucking playing me before I beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
I'ma show
Yeah.
your ass a nigga.
You want me to show
I'ma show
you
your
a
ass a
fucking
nigga. I'ma show your ass a nigga.
Yeah, I'll show
Say
you
it again.
a dick,
Say
bitch.
it again, bitch.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Say it again.
YouTube guidelines won't allow me to show this whole video, but just know the black lady stood on business. For some reason, the other lady kept coming back for more.
You aren't going to tell me what to say. From people who are doing the most abhorrent shit to each other, shoot someone for smudging your puma, but oh, don't say that word. I will say it. In fact, I'll say nigger, cuck. I don't care. Words are nothing.
But when racism is quiet or beneficial, all of that energy disappears.
He talking about he gonna get his gun like we ain't got gun license either. You better what? And I know my rights and wrongs, because if I was wrong, he'll be right here on this property protecting his property. This is free property. That's why he not here right now. Come from out that fence and say it to my face.
Just a second, I'll show you my...
You gonna wait till the police come. Shut up, Karen.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
You guys residents here?
Are we bothering anyone?
Don't
I
touch
just
it.
have to,
Don't touch it.
sorry? All right, well, this lake is supposedly for residents only. So, thank you for filming. I'm not giving you permission to film, so.
She's not...
Take a picture of your license plates and forward it on.
Hey, so y'all hear what I go through, right? This the third person. I'm in my own neighborhood, and a white person came and bothered me while I'm fishing.
And that's the part people don't want to talk about. Because if you really pay attention, a lot of people don't actually hate racism. They just hate being associated with it. And those are two completely different things.
I'm not a bigot. I'm not a racist, but I am a realist. And I am a culturalist. And what I will not put up with is all the crime, all the debauchery, the litter, the bonnet brigade, the people that walk through the damn store holding their damn cell phone like this on speakerphone again.
If white people really hated racism the way they claim they do, things in this country would have changed for black people a long time ago. I'm not talking about little symbolic stuff either. I'm talking about real change. The kind that affects schools, jobs, housing, policing, wealth, and the way black people get treated every single day. But that's not what happened. If you don't care about black issues, I'd rather y'all just say that instead of trying to fake it. That makes it 10 times worse. And this is where it starts to get uncomfortable. What usually happens is people hate when racism gets too obvious. They hate when somebody gets caught on camera or when it goes viral. They hate when it becomes embarrassing and impossible to explain.
Yeah, she's on drugs or something.
No, I just hate niggers. Fuck you niggers. I hate niggers.
Okay, we're calling the cops on you.
I would kill a nigger, but the law says I can't kill the niggers. If the law didn't say that I couldn't kill the niggers, they'd all be dead.
But do they hate the benefits that come from it? Absolutely not. Because a lot of people want the benefits of racism, but they don't want the label attached to it. They want better schools, safer assumptions, the benefit of the doubt, and the comfort of being seen as professional, normal, and trustworthy. They just don't want anybody asking where some of that came from. And here's where it gets worse. Racism is not just somebody calling black people the N-word. That's the easiest version to reject. Anybody can point out loud racist and be like, yeah, that's wrong. But racism is much bigger than that. Just because you're not walking around screaming slurs does not mean you're not helping the same system progress. Sometimes people fuel racism by staying comfortable inside it. They benefit from things being unequal and never stop to ask why things seem easier for them than they do for somebody else. They'll convince themselves that race has nothing to do with it.
So sick and tired of hearing about privilege. Privilege isn't being white. Bonehead. Privilege is living in government housing and calling people oppressors while they pay your bills. Get it? I'm done pretending that any of this Makes sense.
And that's how it keeps going without always looking obvious. It doesn't have to announce itself every time. Sometimes it shows up in who gets trusted first, who gets watched harder, who gets grace, and who has to prove they belong before they're even treated like a person. Now watch how this plays out.
That's mine. I have a receipt. That's mine. That's not it, bro. What you mean? How much you in the bag? Bet your job on it. Show me. Bet your job on it. Show me the receipt. Bet your security job on it. Hold it. You didn't steal it. You stole it. Okay. Yo. Your job is on the line. You know that, right? Okay. And give me my shit, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The second black people start talking about racism, a lot of white people get defensive. Not curious, not willing to listen, defensive. Now it's, I never owned slaves, or I'm not racist, or why are you blaming all white people? But nobody even said your name.
The same way that white people don't deserve to accept punishment, guilt, or shame for things that their ancestors did in the past is the same way that black people don't deserve reparations for what their ancestors went through in the past. I don't feel bad. I was never a fucking slave owner, and you were never a slave. Get over it.
You were never a slave, and I was never a slave owner. We go out every day and we bust our ass because nothing is handed to us. And there will be nothing handed to us.
Obviously, there are genuine white people that exist. Not every single one of you are bad. But if you truly hated racism, your first instinct would not be to protect yourself from the conversation. It would be to understand why the conversation still needs to happen in the first place. But instead, a lot of people hear black people talking about it and instantly worry about how it makes white people look. And that's the problem. You don't hate what's happening to black people. You hate feeling uncomfortable. You hate the idea that maybe some things benefited you in ways that you never had to think about. But hating discomfort is not the same thing as hating racism. If you truly hated racism, you would speak up when people around you say something slick. You would question why black people keep ending up on the wrong side of the same problems over and over again.
No, shut up.
No.
Can you shut your mouth for a minute?
No.
Because I actually work in the ghetto. I see the people.
Do you know why they're in that
physically go and I
position?
see these people.
Do you understand the systematic
They
and
get all
historical
kinds
reason
of
for why they're in
chances
that
and
position?
They don't care. All they want to do is be ghetto.
It's a lot harder for them to get to that
It doesn't
position.
matter. When they do, they're fine. But there's always filthy animals. And that
You're calling people of color black animals. You're calling them animals. Are you kidding me?
But a lot of people don't want that part because that part actually costs something. It might cost comfort. It might cost approval. It might make someone in your circle look at you differently. And that's where a lot of people draw the line because they want to feel like they're against racism without ever having to stand against anybody who benefits from it. And this is where the difference shows. They want racism to be over with without anything changing. They want peace without truth. As long as nobody says the N-word, they think the problem disappeared. But black people know the difference. We're not asking for sympathy posts or hashtags. We're asking why the same people claiming to hate racism keep protecting the conditions that allow it to survive. That's what I mean when I say a lot of white people don't hate racism. They hate being reminded that it still exists. So no, not calling black people slurs does not automatically separate you from it. Not personally hating black people does not mean you aren't participating in something that hurts us. Racism doesn't need your hatred. It only needs your silence.